What's up, y'all? Today we're going to be working on a 2003 Acura RSX, and the project for today is we're going to replace the windshield wiper switch on the steering wheel. So here we are inside the Acura RSX, and as you can see, the windshield wiper switch is just dangling there. I mean, it still works if you click here, but the whole thing is just broken. So what we're gonna need to do is remove this bottom panel cover and then take this top one off, and then that switch will clip off, and then we'll just put a used one on there that I picked up. So underneath we have 1, 2, 3 Phillips screwdriver bolts that we're going to have to remove. So these are the 3 screws and bolts that I took off from the bottom. One is different from the other one. That one's from this bottom part, and the other 2 that looks like a screw is from the top. Taking the screw out, you should be able to just pop this out. Here's the top cover, and that goes from the top there. There is the switch that we're going to be replacing, and so right here, to get to that switch, we're going to need to pull this cover, the bottom cover over this, so you just kind of pull over. Like that. Sorry, I pushed the horn. And then from there we can sometimes they're usually clipped on, but these look like they're little screws that are screwed on, so we're going to remove those screws, and then it should just pop out, because it's basically plugged in. To get to those screws, what we're going to have to do is turn the steering wheel to the right, and then that way we can access those screws and pop them out. So we're just going to get a screwdriver and then unscrew these. Once we unscrew them, we can turn them by hand. Put that to the side. On the back of this, you can see it's plugged in. So we're going to have to unplug it. So let me go get a flathead, and then maybe we can just pull it out. Yeah, for this, unless you have long fingers, it's best to get a flathead and get that thing out of there. So we've unplugged it, so now we just need to remove this switch from the steering column. What you're going to do is kind of stick your flathead right here, and then you're going to pull out at the same time. because right there is a clip lock, and it clips on to the back of this, and that's right here. So when you pull that out, it unplugs it. And that is what it looks like. And all it is clips on, and then you plug it in. So we have a used one here that we're going to install, and it looks exactly like that one. So basically what we're going to do is just stick that right there, and as you can see, it just slides in like that, and it locks in. And then from there we get this plug here, and we plug it in from the back. Of course, there's a tight spot, and that plugs in there. Okay, and last and not least, what we're going to do is put those screws back. One there. And one here. I tell you, when it comes to a tight spot, it's hard to film anything. Well, film it perfectly where you can actually see what I'm doing. Hopefully this video turns out okay. You get an idea of what I'm doing. So there you have it. I have replaced the switch. That is the new switch compared to this limpy switch that's kind of broken. So I don't know what the deal is. I've really never, used a switch this hard enough where it just breaks off. But I guess some people are more aggressive. So anyway, so that's how you replace that switch. And if you ever wanted to switch, take out the signal switch, it's the same concept. It's the same thing. 2 screws, and there's a plug in the back, and you just pull it out, and it's clipped on there. But to get to it, you have to take the top panel of the steering column off, and to do that, remember, you gotta unscrew it from the bottom. If this video was helpful, please like it. I tried my best to film it where you could see it, how it's done. So now I'm just going to put everything back together. If you like it, please like it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do it. I'll be posting lots more videos like this, or like, switching motors out, or whatever it may be. If you have any comment or questions about something that you're not sure how to do, just leave a comment to me and let me know, and I can make that video for you. Alright, so before I let you go, I wanted to show you that it works. So here's me turning on the windshield wiper. Here's me doing the spray. And then on the back side, here's the rear windshield wiper. So with this new switch, everything works out great. Thank you.
Perfect.